Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I want to say first off a big thank you to all who viewed my video. The feedback was amazing. Thank you for loving my first ever YouTube video and just stay tuned for more like this one. So today I just wanted to sit and talk to you guys about, where I'm heading with Sky Travels. No, this is not necessarily something I had to record. I could have done this, sit down by myself in a corner and just figure out. But I think this will also help me to figure out what exactly I'm doing. So for the past couple of days, I've been having, just some concerns with regards to the direction I'm taking Sky Travels in. I felt confused more so. And, it's been bothering me. Definitely has been bothering me. So today, I spoke to my husband and my cousin, who I call my guru, Janelle. She is someone I always go to when I need advice. She's my consultant, my guru. If I have this mosquito bite and it doesn't go down anytime soon, I'll definitely be hitting her up to give me some tips on what to do or what could be wrong. So she's my go-to person, and of course my husband Justin, he's my support, and I push any idea, any concerns, anything I have, I throw it to him. So, we can sit together and he can help me. So today I was talking to both Justin and Janelle, respectively, on WhatsApp, because I just feel like as I continue to grow with Sky Travels, it's taken me in a lot of different directions. Not directions I don't want to go in, but things just happen. Things just flourish out of the blue, and you just kind of go with the flow because you don't mind doing it, but it could also create a state of confusion. I hope I'm making sense because I'm just speaking off the top of my head and what I'm feeling. So, as you know, I have my social media platforms Facebook, Instagram, Twitter for Sky Travels, and I also have my blog, which is www.skytravelsinc.com. The purpose of Sky Travels, when I started Sky Travels, was basically to highlight the unique qualities of each Caribbean country across the region, because I was kind of tired of the sand, sea, and sun mentality that all the Caribbean countries were labeled under. And as we know, especially Caribbean people, we know that each country that we live in or we hear about brings something different to the tourism product on a whole in the Caribbean. So I really just wanted to, focus on the individual characteristics of each country and bring it to the forefront and just be done, as I said, with this stupid sun, sand, and sea. It's not stupid, but it's old and it's time for us to move past that, because I believe the Caribbean countries across the region have definitely evolved to be much more than sun, sand, and sea. So that was my main focus when I started Sky Travels in 2014, which, that went to the wayside after a while. But when I restarted in 2017 of October last year, that was the main focus, as it says, unearthing the true Caribbean. As I continued, to build my social media platforms and to push articles out, persons started to, mention to me, family, friends, and even just some of my followers, that they would like to see more of me, more of my face. So I decided for 2017, I was definitely going to go in that, direction. And the feedback is great. I love it. I'm going to continue doing it. I am my brand. So I definitely wanted to, focus more about me as well and not just solely, highlighting the characteristics of the Caribbean countries across the region. But that's when I stumbled across my problem, because I don't want to confuse my audience. But how do I blend the two? So this morning in conversation with my cousin, she really inspires me to think outside of the box, to not overthink, and to just do it. Those are like the three key things that she pushes for me every time she gives me advice. So she was basically saying to me, just what I said, you don't want to confuse your audience. So she said to me that you should consider doing two channels, one that focuses on tourist related content with regards to highlighting the unique qualities of where you currently reside, and the Caribbean countries in the region that you will travel to. And secondly, a separate or second channel that focuses on your life, you, what you do, what is Radon, who is Radon, what Radon does on a Sunday or a Saturday and stuff like that. So I've really got more clarity with regards to my next step. But, I think people take for granted generally that as you continue to grow with your brand, so many different opportunities arise for you. Whereas you could take it in so many different directions and it could be very confusing. I don't want my main purpose to get lost into my vlogs, and I don't want my vlogs to get lost into what my main purpose was, which is, the tourist related videos. I definitely want to separate the two because, some people might be interested in a date night with my husband and I, while others may not, and they'll be more interested in where to eat and a drink, stuff like that. Special signature cocktails at an island restaurant and stuff like that. So I am definitely moving forward. I'm going to create a second channel, which will help me to tap into, two audiences, people who like videos about, my life, and persons who want to just know about where to eat, what to do, where to go and stuff like that. So that's the direction I'll be heading into moving forward as I continue to grow and as I continue to explore and experiment with different, parts of my business. You're going to see me feeling confused a bit, and I ask that you bear with me because I'm just trying to figure all of this out as I go along. This is new to me. So after conversations with Janelle and Justin, who, told me that I'll have to sit down, Justin especially, he's a big supporter of this, and poor chap, he's been dragged into a life that I'm sure he didn't even ask for. But he's so supportive of it, and, he gives encouragement, and like today, he was telling me to sit down and focus on the kind of content I want to push out. And Janelle mentioned, creating two separate channels. And as she said, this is my playground to do what I want. And, I have the opportunity to have two audiences, which is superb, as I said. I may be rambling on, but it's because my mind is going all over the place. Doing this has not been the easiest thing, but I definitely love the fact that I am able to do what I want to do, what I love to do. The tourism and travel industry has been a passion of mine, a love of mine since, let me see a date, 2008, when I went to Barbados to study. I went to Barbados and I just fell in love. But I've definitely grown from 2008. I think I've grown from October 2016 and we're in January 2017. I've grown between then. My business and the different directions, it's growing. I'm exploring with them all, and I just ask that, you be patient with me as I try to figure it all out. It's not easy because, I woke up this morning and I felt so defeated. I'm like, oh my God, why are you even doing this? Just be done with this and just go back to sitting down behind a computer, looking for a job, working for somebody else. But really and truly, that's not my goal. So after getting the advice from both Janelle and Justin, I felt a bit more settled, more, ready to take on the challenge, because it is a challenge doing all of this by myself. As I said, Janelle, she advises me all the time. I go to her and she advises me. Justin is my support system. He does my videos. If I need him to record for me, he, looks over my videos before I publish them, stuff like that. And he reads my articles, he edits from time to time. So it's like, it's a small team without it really being a team. But I'm learning and I'm growing, and I can't wait to see where Sky Travels take me. It's definitely been quite the experience so far. I've been overwhelmed by the growth, as little as it may seem to many, the growth, and I've been overwhelmed by the support that I've been getting from family and friends. and I'm just grateful. So stick with me on this journey and let's see where it goes. So if you guys have any comments with regards to what I just spoke about, just leave them in the comment section below. Send me a message on one of my social media platforms or my email address, which I'll provide at the end of this video. Just let me know. Let me know the struggles you face with regards to, growing with and in your business. How do you branch off into different avenues while staying true to your original goal? And if you have any suggestions, I'll be happy to hear them. Thank you so much for tuning in to this week's video. I really appreciate it. Stick with me on this journey as I explore and I expand, and let's see where it goes. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms, which will also be at the end so you can see. And thank you. Bye for now.